Hey everybody, Adam Ant here. I just wanted to give you a demonstration of the ClearPath feature of both our spawners and our champ engines. And if you're from another shard, you may want to consider adding something like this. Essentially, it requires that the spawned mobile have a clear path back to the spawner or the champ engine, which in this particular case I'm showing you, it just keeps them out of an area which would be blocked from players, for instance. But it's used more than that. We'll also use it in town quest scenarios where we want the spawn to be in a certain area and not in areas which are maybe accessible by players, but there is no direct path from the creature back to the spawner. Okay, so there you have it. So in this case, I spawned, I have a champ spawner here spawning imps and mongbats, and they're ending up in this zone that I really don't want them in. So let's go ahead and turn the clear path on. So it's true now. So let's respawn these creatures. So now they're going to spawn everywhere but in this area I have designated, or more correctly, that there is no clear path from anything inside this area back to the spawner. Okay, so you have two functions here which work similarly, but they're different. One is range, distance. So clearly I want my guys spawning further away than this area. So I don't want to just limit them from this area by restricting their range. That might be home range here, right? I've got them to set up to 10, which is going to put them right in this area or behind it. So I want to control them in two ways. With range, and then exclude areas where they cannot find their way back to the spawner. And again, this isn't that they would be heading back to the spawner, it's just a means of filtering areas that you don't want the creatures to spawn in. And obviously, I mean, it's very useful if you've ever had spawners spawning things inside of walls or in other completely blocked locations. Yes, it handles those scenarios perfectly, but it can actually be used in a little bit more subtle ways to control the distribution and where you want the creatures to be appearing in any given scenario. Okay, and so while I got you here, I also just added HomeRange to the GUMP. It was hard-coded into our champ definition file, and now you can override it by specifying a home range. If you don't, it just uses whatever defaults are in the champ definition file. So let's just try that really quick, and that's really obvious. So I'll make it 5, home range of 5. I'll respawn the monsters, and you'll see them all clumped up here. There they are, all clumped up. Let's do a home range of 50. Should be obvious. Okay, respawn. Okay, so that's it. ClearPath and home range are the new features. ClearPath is the I think the more interesting one. It can really help you to control and manage the distribution of the mobiles. Okay, that's it. Simple one today. Bye.